Welcome back to the Raptors Wrap-Up podcast. I'm your host, Arvind Lingam. And man, what a game. The Raptors came out strong, but made it close late in the game. It just got nervous at the end. I was just sweating. I was like, hopefully the Raptors hold on, and they did. The 112-105 win by the Raptors to remain undefeated on the season, 5-0 to start the season, and extend their longest home winning streak against any team in the NBA, 15 games over the Timberwolves. Now, the Raptors didn't make this easy, especially the bench. The bench just couldn't bring it tonight, except in the second half where they had a little bit of a spurt, but it looked like they were losing their momentum and their gas, and Nick Nurse went back with the starters at the end of the game, and the Raptors could have closed this game out way earlier. The Raptors jumped out to a 13-point lead in that first quarter, but Jimmy Butler, Jeff Teague, Derrick Rose all were dissecting the Raptors defense and kicking out the shooters. And the Timberwolves, they shot 50% from 3. 15 of 30 on the night. Just unbelievable. Like, the Raptors did all they can on the outside, but they were sniping it tonight. And I gotta give it to D Rose. D Rose looks like a rejuvenated player tonight. He was hitting threes and he was driving the lane, hitting tough layups, jumpers. He looks good. And I don't know what happened to Karl Anthony Towns. Somebody's gotta throw a missing notice for Karl Anthony Towns, because man, this guy, I don't know what happened to him. He's just not playing well. Like, he took a stupid 3-point shot from deep to cut the lead down to 4, but it barely drew rim. It was an air ball actually, and then the Timberwolves were all looking at him like, why would you take that shot? He was 5 of 17 from the floor and just didn't look like he really wanted to play in this game. And Wiggins sat out this game with the thigh contusion, and VanVleet wasn't there for the Raptors. Delon Wright made it his season debut. Played only 5 minutes on the night, but man, not a good debut at all. Minus 13 in 5 minutes. The worst on the team tonight. And Nick Nurse yanked him out early and put in Lorenzo Brown, who played okay, but Delon Wright doesn't look healthy maybe. I don't know what the speculation is, but maybe he's just having an off night. Otherwise, the Raptors played this game tough. The Timberwolves are not a joke, and they were lights out from the outside, and the Raptors still held on. Some weaknesses, the rebounding and the bench. Some positives, Kawhi Leonard is your born closer. Closed the Timberwolves out. 33 points in this game, just hitting jumper after jumper on the baseline, just money. And Kyle Lowry, another solid playmaking point guard general game right there. Another double-double, 3 games in a row with 10 plus assists and 10 plus points. Solid game. But I'm telling you, this JV and Serge Ibaka substitution here and there, it's looking great. Nick Nurse is like playing these guys at a perfect amount of minutes. Both guys are scoring the ball well, rebounding well as well. Just solid playing time from both guys, and they're producing at a high level. If it continues like this, I think JV could be 6th man of the year. As nonsense as that sounds, it seems likely, because he's averaging like 16 and 7 off the bench in the past 2 games, and if he could keep this up, he could maybe have a chance to get that 6th man of the year if he plays maybe 60 games on the bench. But we'll see. It all depends on the matchups. Otherwise, another great game of the Raptors. Norman Powell, another note right there. He played amazing in this game. Circus shots, good jumpers, great playmaking. He looked solid out there, and his defense was stellar as well. So, otherwise, I think Norman Powell has earned himself some minutes. And with Delon Wright not looking like himself, I think Norman Powell could be stealing some of his minutes now. Otherwise, great game by the Raptors. The next game on Friday against the Dallas Mavericks when they come in to the Scotiabank Arena. Peace out, guys.